Here, what's good, YouTube? We back with another video. This time is Black KYUREM in the lead, and maybe I should edit that out, maybe not. But yeah, we got Black KYUREM in the lead, and I'm conflicted because now I think Black KYUREM is better, and and we about to see why. But they both just beautiful dragons and good competitive dragons. Like, but Black Kyurem is a freaking problem. I don't know. I kept running into Black Kyurem and I kept destroying it. So I'm like, what? Used it. I guess maybe on my end I use it way better than other most people was. Not saying I'm a pro or anything. Cause I kept fucking that shit up. But hey, we use it and you gonna see how I perform with it. I'm noticing people trying to throw you off by having Dragon Tail, especially to go against the Kyurems. So the Kyurems having Dragon Tail to go against the Kyurems. But I ain't letting nothing stop me. We ain't scared of no little Dragon Tail, even though that shit is hitting harder than rock. We gonna go for what's this? Free shot, knock him out. We got a shield, and we could get to that fusion boat. So we gonna use a shield up. I forgot what their last Pokemon was. If they even showed their Pokemon, but we gonna see soon. We get to the fusion boat immediately. Sometimes I do wait, but in this case I didn't because Fairy Wind will hit knock you out. And GG's. Let's see. Let's see how hard what is that called? A power hit us. Psych, it wasn't superpower. It's Iron Bash. So I went Rock Wrecker. Obviously Rock Wrecker is uh not effective, but for like it hit hard enough for me to knock him out. I think. Let's see if we win because double Iron Bash is going to come fast and hit harder than the motherfucker. And they get to it, yeah, we lost, which is fine. We took them down to the wire, and they had a Melmetal. I gas y'all. We didn't lose. Nah, y'all probably seen that I have black hair, so it was all good. And Palkia still probably top five Pokemon in Master League. Look at that. Dragon Breath. Damn it. I know it's against another dragon. But god damn, that should be getting to you. That should be getting you half health off the rip. Like the match just started. Like I'm about to die. But they gonna go. I'm like, hey, waste your energy. I was just gonna go for the fusion chop. But waste your energy if you want to. And we're gonna bring in Rhyperior. Rhyperior is definitely needed on your team if you're going against like the two Karems, because you got two, you're hitting it hard with mud slap, and you got two super effective moves. So a bait move and a strong move. So they get to their Aquatel. We showed this up because we just got to. Because that's gonna knock us out. Palkia is just that strong. And that's a freaking Landorus. And we just wanna try to get a debuff on it. So let's see if we can. And do we get a debuff? Yes, we do. And that is beautiful. I don't know if this is going to knock us out. We debuffed it, but it's still super effective. So don't think for 1 second we're going to survive it. And we do. Gas y'all again. Ha ha ha. April Fools? No, it's not April yet. So we debuff it again. twice, and that might just take us over the edge. Sorry, I'm like drinking right now because I just came from outside and I'm parched like a motherfucker. So that's gonna be a sand share, stir, share. And this might be a KO for us. We tried though. I don't know if it was smart for them to back out, but to switch. They could probably just stayed in and kept hitting us with that that move that debuff us. And this should just be an easy win for them right now. Can't win them all. Brave Bird. Easy. I ain't gonna front. Russian Ram was putting in work too. Y'all gonna see Russian Ram put in work too. Like Russian Ram was not no slouch. And I have Fire Fang on this. So imagine if I had Dragon Breath. Oof. Russian Ram with a woof. Maybe we need a Russian Ram video. And just put the right thing behind it. But as y'all can see, we get to that breaking swipe. And this is why our period is beautiful. Because we're going to get a shield. And now we're lagging like a bitch. And we already know that that's a free shock. So we showed that up, obviously. So that shit is double super effective. That shit probably can knock out 30 Russian Rams. Maxed out. And they let that go. And at this point, I don't know if they, with the lag, I don't know if they farmed up to another one. So we just have to let Russian Ram go. Not Russian Ram. Repair it go, but they didn't. So we get the farm down and throw energy. And it's going to be a big boy rock wrecker. And that's a big boy rock wrecker right there. You know they had to show that up. I'm over here getting distracted and shit. Because I was hearing something in my background. But, woof, take you out. And now this is an easy win. We didn't even bring out the Russian Ram. That's how good that core is. I mean, yeah, we didn't bring the Russian Ram and the Black KYUREM. Excuse me, Black KYUREM and Rob Prairie core is like deadly. And we hit him with that fusion bolt and get him out of here immediately. Sorry about that. And this is beautiful. This is a beautiful thing right here. And they just backed up. Sorry that I got disconnected from my voice recording over this video. But yeah, they backed out. And remember last video, Ho-Ho versus uh Black or White KYUREM, how that it does really well against them. Well, let's see if we can do even better. If we can do better on the opposite end. So we definitely showed that up. That's a Sacred Fire. I think it would have took us out. And our attack failed. But we are able to get to that fusion bolt again. And I think what makes this better is that we encounter Ho-Ho in the front, which is we even on energy. I think Ho-Ho up energy is deadly for both of the KYUREMs. So they leave with energy. So we gotta remember that. But they don't have no shield, so we could go straight for the rock wrecker. And my fucking laptop dying, everything is just malfunctioning right now. There we go. So we got Ooh, we almost got it. But we not really worried, I guess. Sorry about that, but yeah, we Rock Record got him out of there. And we're gonna show up this because this is a dragon tail, a dragon claw. I don't know what I'm talking about. And they get to another one. Oof. How we gonna get out of this? Now, they almost knock us out. They switch. And this is a L, as y'all can tell. Because we are gonna hit it with a crunch, but it don't do enough. And they able to farm down, but we able to farm them down. And then Dragonite takes us out. GG's. But you see, Reshiram was hanging in there. For sure, for sure. And here go another Mew. And you gotta love seeing the Mew. We're having Shadow Claw. I feel like that having Shadow Claw just kind of counteracts uh, Mew getting to his move so fast. Because by the time it gets to its next move after you shelled up, it's already halfway and you already got energy. So now they really they can't even take a hit because they gonna go down automatically. Boom, they shelled up. We switch out just so we can take a hit. And we were able to get fast move off. So that's beautiful. Already building energy up. They bring in I haven't seen. I was trying to use this, but I couldn't. I just kept getting demolished. Metagross by mad stuff, bro. And just like using a Metagross right now and Bullet Seed. It's just like fairies is just not in right now. Even with all the dragons, you don't see too many fairies being in right now. You see people using Fortress or whatever you want to call it because they got an update, but that's about it. You don't see people using fairies right now, even with all these dragons out and about, because these dragons don't only have dragon moves. So it's like, I got a fairy, and then it's like, my dragon get to the move faster. So yeah, you don't have no big charmers. Watch when they start giving other Pokemon charm, then it's gonna be different. But Togekiss right now, but free shock and fusion bolt and the other fire move and burn, ice burn, all of that stuff is super effective to Togekiss. So that's what you gotta deal with. But as you can see, we took this. This is a really good team. I want people to try it out. And maybe you have a better Reshiram, because my Reshiram is like Ivy's is 90 or 92, something like that. So hope y'all enjoyed the video. That was a quick video. And give me a like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you. God bless.